Kelly
Yes.
Walker, he always joins us with great items for around the home. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
to
How
see
are you today?
Good,
Good to see you.
good. So this is our Air Innovations Swirl Cool Stand Fan.
Yes.
But it's so much more than just a fan.
It is, and that's why we're seeing these bubbles right now. They're a lot of fun, but what you're really able to see with these bubbles is the actual air currents within the room. So you'll notice these bubbles aren't going in one direction. They're going left, they're going right, up, down, floor to ceiling, wall to wall. So no matter where you sit, stand, or sleep in a room that has an Air Innovation stand fan, you're feeling the cooling comfort of total air circulation all the time. And right now is when we need that the most. We've just come out of a crazy winter. We're going into a crazy hot summer. NOAA's actually predicting it to be hotter than normal throughout most of the country. So if you remember last year, tossing and turning, not being able to sleep on those hot nights, don't go through that again. Now is the time for a really good, truly an air circulator. It's so much more than just a fan.
And we're going to kind of walk you through all of the features. Real quickly, let me just show you the colors, because this is a great value as our May item of the month. We have it for you in beige, and then here is your black. Next up, platinum, and exclusive to QVC, turquoise.
Yes, that's a beautiful color.
And that is the most limited as well. You're talking about if you had that beach home.
That's right.
Or if you like that nautical feel, this would be a great color. And it's on 3 easy payments of $14.99. I just want to let you know, if you go to the Air Innovations website, they have the fan for $89.99. So you are saving almost half.
That's right.
More than half with buying it here today at QVC.
Well,
but Kelly, what makes this? You said an air circulator.
It is
what
so
does that
much
mean?
different. So I'd like to start out actually with what I call the evolution of the fan.
Okay.
We're all familiar with this evolution. We started out, we had that box fan. There it is right there. It blew the air in one direction. But the problem is if you're not sitting directly in front of it, you're not feeling the benefit. So it got a little bit better and it moved to an oscillating fan. But it just takes that column of air and moves it back and forth. This is what we all know the feeling. The second it leaves you hot, it leaves you wanting more. We call this one the big T's. So it got so much better. The Air Innovations Swirl Cool technology, this is the best fan out there on the market. The arrows say it all. No matter where you sit, stand, or lay in a room that has an Air Innovations air circulator, you're feeling that cooling comfort all the time. And right out of the box, we try to make it very, very simple. It's very lightweight, less than 8 pounds. It tilts up and down 45 degrees. It raises up and down too, but here's how it works. You have 3 buttons: low, medium, high. You have a 1 to 7 hour timer. Now, 1 to 7 hour timer means, like, if you're going to bed and you know that at 3 a.m. in the morning it's going to get cold again, you can tell it to turn off whenever you want. But this is the key to the technology. That's that Swirl Cool button. That activates this Swirl Cool grill. Each one of these little louvers that are in here are angled in a slightly different direction to create a swirling effect as it comes off of this fan. That's how we create that patented, that total air circulation. And that works with a 6-pedal fan blade. That's important. Most use 4 to 5 pedals. What this means, it works more effectively, it works more efficiently, and it's a whole lot quieter than those others.
I was going to say, this is like whisper quiet.
Yes.
But the alternative, you were talking about the evolution of the fan.
That's right. Well,
I
we're seeing it
remember
right there.
in our house, the box fan, that thing was like an engine
Yes.
running. It was so loud.
Oh yeah, and now, no matter where you put that fan and no matter where you are in the room, you're feeling total air circulation all the time. Lightweight, so you can carry it everywhere you go. You use it in the workout room, maybe you get a little bit better workout. In those sunroom, those screen rooms, bring in that nice fresh air, especially right now. Tilt it down to cool off the pets, or it even comes completely off the stand, so you can turn it in with that tabletop bracket, turn it into a tabletop fan, put it right by your bed. It is so quiet. This one is that fan that's going to help you sleep better at night. But what I really love, and my wife loves, because we like to bring that fresh air inside. At 5 inches thick, it will fit into any window. And the important part is right there, that screen is still in place. That screen was intended for that window, so it seals perfectly to keep all those bugs out. We're all familiar with those fans that have the wings and things on them.
Yes.
The bugs always get around those little wings. Keep that screen in place and put this in there.
And in the video, you may have noticed a wine-colored choice. That's already sold out. That was a new exclusive color. The other exclusive color is the turquoise, and there are only 300 left to go around.
Wow.
Remember, we just introduced this month, and already 9,000 have been ordered. There's your platinum. Then you have black and also beige as your color choices. It's our May item of the month because it is an exceptional item. That's a great example of what QVC is all about. So I heard you turn it on. It's loud, and that's
here it
the
is.
box fan.
Well, we're all familiar with this. This is the one we used to fight over as kids, to be right here in front of it. But listen to this. This is loud, and as it warms up, it just keeps getting louder and louder and louder. But the worst part is, if you're not sitting right here, you are not feeling the benefit of this fan. So let me stand up here for a second. We have 4 of them going right here. and we can have a whispering conversation. These are cooling the air throughout the entire room, but you can talk to each other again.
Well, that's why it would be a great fan to have on at night while you're sleeping, because it's not going to disturb you, it's not going to wake you up. And instead of taking the air conditioning and powering it up or dropping the temperature even further, just use your fan to kind of enhance your AC. Or if you don't have air conditioning, you know what, this is going to be it for you. This is going to way how you keep cool. And everybody gets the benefit of feeling that air blowing on them because of the technology.
Absolutely. In fact, I want to come over here because I want to show you how I use it with my AC unit in my house. And I actually built this prop over here probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, specifically to show you exactly what happens in my own house. When I moved into my house, I realized my bedroom is the furthest away from the air conditioning unit in the basement. By the time the air gets up there, when it's coming out of that vent, it's just sitting on the floor. It's doing nothing. I'd have to crank up my air conditioning to cool off the whole house just for that one room I'm sleeping in. So don't do that. Slide your Air Innovations fan directly over top of that vent. Now you're tilting this at 45 degrees, drawing that air, the cool air off the floor, circulating it evenly throughout the entire room, and you're doing it with 55 watts of electricity, less than this one light bulb. And your air conditioning unit at home, that uses about 2,000 watts of electricity. So you're circulating that nice, cool air throughout the one room you're sleeping in and saving yourself a ton of money doing it.
Well, that's why we had to feature this as our May item of the month, brand new this month. Over 9,000 now ordered, and on 3 easy payments of $14.99. Just keep in mind, if you decide that, you know what, I'll order this, let me go to Air Innovations. Their website, the same fan is selling for $89.99. So for half off, you can get it here at QVC and still get that great technology. I like to turn a fan on like when I'm working out in the house, Kelly. It's like I could have, it could be Arctic cold, but once I start working out, I get hot. This you can use, and it's so easy to move around. After I'm done working out, I can take it back into the living room or the den where all of us congregate.
And it's like 3-in-1 fan, because you've got the stand fan, you've got a tabletop fan, you've got a window fan, less than 5 inches thick. That fits into any window with a screen in place, so you can bring that nice cool air inside, but keep all those bugs outside. I'll show you how that works right here. All you have to do is take it right off the stand. It just snaps right off. And then if you want to use a tabletop, we have this bracket right here. This just snaps right in place.
Now it's tabletop.
That's it. When you get this out of the box, actually, there are no tools required to put this together at all. It'll probably be put together in about 2 minutes. But right here, easy to use. On, off, low, medium, and high. Your 1 to 7 hour timer. You're going to bed at midnight and say it's, or at 9 o'clock at night and it's hot. You know, you want this fan on, but at 3 o'clock it's going to get cold. You can program it to turn off at 3 o'clock. And then right here, this is that Swirl Cool. That activates the Swirl Cool grill. Each one of these louvers is actually angled in a slightly different direction from the one before it to give you that Swirl Cool effect. And that's what Air Innovations is known for, that total air circulation. And that's something you can only get with Air Innovations. That's why we're starting these bubbles up, so you can see that air circulation.
They're swirling everywhere. Well, I do want to let you know that this is available in your choice of beige. We have black, platinum, and the exclusive turquoise, which we're down to the last 200 available to ship out. So if you like that beautiful bright blue, here's your opportunity to pick it up. Hey, Kelly, good to see you.
Good to see you again. It's so great to be here.
I'm sure we'll see you.
Yes. Yep, we'll be here.
All right, I'm also going to give you a heads up. In about 8 minutes, we will have for you a